Sew tab curtains. Tab top curtains are very easy to install and maintain. They are very helpful in decorating a room or keeping the light out. To sew your own tab curtains, follow these steps. Prepare the materials. You will need the following materials: curtain panel fabric, curtain tabs fabric, sewing machine pins, curtain rod, iron press, shrink all your fabric. Before cutting out your fabric, you will need to press shrink them. However, if the fabric that you are going to use is for dry cleaning only, you do not need to press shrink it. Measure your curtain tabs. Take your curtain rod and put it up about an inch above where you want to place it. Measure the length of the tab by using a tape measure to create a loop on the curtain rod. Add 1 inch to the number that you obtained. The best position of the curtain panel would be 2 inches from its rod. The width will be determined later on. Measure your curtain panel. Measure the length and width of your panel, taking in consideration if you want it to be opened in the middle or in whole. Add 4 inches to the width that you obtained, and 2.5 inches to the length. Measure the fabric facing. You will need to cut out another strip of curtain fabric to cover the tabs later on. This is called the fabric facing. Take the measurement of the width and add 1 inch for the length of the strip. The width should be 4 inches. Make your curtain panel. Take your curtain panel fabric and create 1-inch hems on the sides. Fold the hem twice. Pin this in place for sewing. Make a 1-inch hem on the bottom of the panel, also folding twice. Pin this in place and start sewing the edges. Do a top stitch on the top side and pin the fabric facing in place. Measure your curtain tabs. Lay out your finished curtain panel and decide how wide you want the tabs to be and the spaces between them. Make sure that you have more tabs than empty spaces to make the curtain flow evenly. Cut out your curtain tab fabric. Take your curtain tab fabric and fold it lengthwise with its right side facing each other. Cut out the fabric according to the measurements that you obtained. Stitch the curtain tabs. With your curtain tabs still folded, stitch the edges leaving a small opening for turning it right side out. When done, turn right side out and press. Do the same for the rest of the tabs. Attach the curtain tabs onto the panel. Take your tabs and pin them onto the top of the panel. Make sure that you follow the spaces of your desired measurement. When done, start stitching them onto the curtain panel. Add the facing onto the upper edge. Finalize your tab top curtains by laying the strip of facing fabric on top of the tabs. Make sure that their edges are aligned and that their right sides are both facing out. Stitch the upper and the lower edge, leaving both its sides open for the rod. You are now ready to put up your tab top curtains. Slide it through the curtain rod and hang.